What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and welcome back to Spirit Scrutiny, where we taste the world one sip at a time. And today we are tasting tequila. Yes, we're tasting tequila today. And it's actually a tequila, which is actually one of my favorites. Well, it used to be, but I'm curious to know, is it still? Okay. All I know is this bottle is now empty. So obviously it's been enjoyed for a while. And last time I remember getting this bottle was actually 2 years ago. So I don't know. Is it still my favorite? I haven't tasted it in, I would say now for a year, probably. So I'm curious to see. I've tasted quite a few things in the last year. So let's talk about it first off. One, this is a very tall bottle. This is a very tall, skinny bottle. It's taller than your average wine bottle. I would say it stands about 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 16 inches tall. Yeah, 16 inches tall. About a ruler length and a half. So 16, well, 1 1/4, tall. But let's talk about it. Okay. So this is Baluarte Anejo. My notes say it's a premium 100% blue Weber agave tequila from the highlands of Jalisco, of course, Mexico. All tequila comes from Mexico. If it does not, don't drink it. And if they say it is, it's a blend of a tequila that came from Mexico. Trust me on that one. And this is not Anejo, so this one is aged for 15 months, 12 months in American oak and 3 in French oak. So it's a blend of the barrels that it has. It says it's known for its silky, complex flavor profile featuring in notes such as caramel. That means this must be a little sweet. Caramel, vanilla, and oak, often recognized, and they also are award winning. They've won double gold medals and regular gold medals. So it tells me that I'm supposed to be tasting the caramel, vanilla, banana, oak, and red fruits like cherry. So I guess red fruits can either be raspberry, cherry, strawberry. It said red fruit. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been the winner of the double gold medal back in 2023. So it's been recent. In San Francisco. It also won the gold medal in 2022, which was the year before that, in New York. And it has a 93-point rating from the Beverage Tasting Institute. So let's see how this goes. This tequila is 40 ABV, so it's an 80 proof tequila. And it says you can enjoy it neat or in a premium cocktail. So let's see, shall we? Let's take it to the nose. It's tequila, so I'm not looking at legs, but let's take it to the nose. But I can tell you, with looking at these legs, because it tastes like caramel, these legs are slow going down, which means this is going to have a sweet taste to it. And I'm wondering if it might taste different because of how long I've had it, right? Let's see. Oh, this does have a sweet taste. Sweet smell to it. Very sweet, very sweet. Let me think about this. Am I gonna like this? Am I gonna like this? Okay, what am I smelling? I do smell caramel, vanilla, just a hint of oak, not much, but you can tell. And it does have a hint of like a sweet fruit. I won't say it's cherry. Maybe a banana strawberry. Like when you mix it together, it gives off that smell. All right, let's go ahead and taste it. It's the first taste, so let me taste it one more time. Very smooth, not much heat. It's not Anejo, it's not supposed to. It coats the tongue. It's not as velvety. It's not as velvety as I've had some taste. Like most of the bourbons I've tried have been more velvety. This is smooth, but not as velvet on the tongue in terms of texture. It's just, like regular liquid. The flavor lands on your tongue. You don't really taste anything on the sides or the front like other spirits that you normally would taste or tequilas. I'm surprised that this one doesn't even have a hint of, I know it's tequila, but it's tequila, but it doesn't give tequila. It gives it in the finish, is what I'm realizing. The finish says tequila. I taste the agave on the back end, where normally you would taste that on the front end, because I've tasted tequilas where you'll taste the agave, you'll even taste it, even fool you, make you think that you have lime already in it. This one it starts off predominantly tasting as if it was more on the whiskey side, and I don't know whether, let me see, what barrel did they say they aged it in? American white oaks and then the French oak barrels. Well, okay, well, maybe an American oaks, but it's not like it's a bourbon barrel. It starts off as if it was aged in a bourbon barrel. But then as the finish starts, as it starts to finish, now it starts tasting like a tequila. So I think this is why they consider this for drinking neat sipping. But they say you can also put in cocktails, and that's fine. But I would never waste an anejo in a cocktail. You save that for your blancos and reposados. Those can go in a cocktail, and you can go and you can take shots for that. But for this, definitely sipping. Would I buy it again? No, I don't. I don't think I would. It sort of puts me in the mind of, do you remember the other tequila I tasted by Hornitos that it was aged in bourbon casks, bourbon barrels, basically? Yeah, it's giving that. Like, it tastes like they were trying to do something and it didn't work, even though it's not like that's what they were trying to do. But I just don't like, I'm not liking it anymore. However, I'm not saying it's terrible. It's not bad. I just wouldn't buy it again because I've tasted so many other ones that I would keep on my bar first. But if you've never tasted it, I would say it's definitely something that you should try. Everybody's palate is different, and my palate has evolved. And so things that I used to like, obviously I used to like it because the damn thing is empty. Like this was the last pour. So I must have liked it at some point, right? And I actually purchased it like from Mexico, and this was like a little over 2 years ago. So I would say Baluarte is, try it if you see it. If you see it in a bar, I don't know if they sell it in America, like in the United States yet. But I know back then when I purchased it, you can only get it in Mexico. And when I go to Mexico, I try to only get tequilas that I can only get in Mexico, because what's the purpose of buying your spirit from there? If you're going to buy the same liquors, you might as well get it here, right? Some people say, well, I'm going to spend less money. Like, how much less money? $20? If $20 is going to make you or break you, you in trouble already. But anyway, I'm going to give this one more try, one more taste. Smooth. You can definitely sip it, but I just, no, just It's not for me anymore. I'm just gonna say anymore because obviously I used to like it because the doggone bottle's empty. And I have company, they drink it too, but this is empty. It's been 2 years, it's gone. So, but anyway, if you have tried this before, put in the comments and let me know how you liked it. And is it something that you keep on your bar or something that you would keep on your bar? Some people would say, how much did I spend? I cannot remember what I spent, but usually when I buy from over in Mexico, I think the most I've purchased on one bottle was maybe $80. Most of everything else is usually between 30 and 60. My guess is since this was an Anejo, it was probably more in the 50, 60 range. But you know what? Let me look up what the average cost is for this. Okay. Let's see what the average cost of it. And I can tell you if they actually sell it in the United States now. Let me see. Average cost of Baluarte Anejo Tequila. It ranges between 50 and 75, with many retailers listing it around 55 to 60. All right, let's see. Can you find it in the United States? You can get it from Total Wine. So yes, you can get it in the United States now. You sure can. That Total Wine got everything, I tell you. But yes, it says you can get it from Total Wine, and Total Wine is selling it for $66, $65.99 to be exact. So if you want to try it, go on over there. And sometimes if you go in some of the stores and they have it, ask them if they have a sample that they can give you before you even buy it. But anyway, those are my thoughts about this tequila. Would I put it back on my bar? No, but I did. I had it on my bar. So your palate is not like mine. And if I loved it before, you may love it now. So go ahead, try it. If you can taste it at a bar, since they sell it in the United States, taste it at the bar first and then see if you want to purchase it. But outside of that, you all be good, live your best life, don't be trash. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
This one's for my crew, my inner vibe. Exclusive moments where the spirits collide. You're the ones who ride through thick and thin. Spirit members, let the show begin. Spirit members, this time's for you. VIP love for the chosen few. Let's sip, let's vibe, it's your special space. Spirit members, welcome to the place. Ooh.